Hey everybody, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm sorry, it's been a while, actually a couple weeks since I motovlogged, recorded any video, but I got quite a few things to talk about and some changes that I've did here recently to my bike. So stick around, check out this video. Appreciate y'all watching. Let's roll that intro. Alright everybody, welcome back to the channel. I apologize, it's been a couple weeks since I've recorded a video. It's not for the lack of trying. I have actually been doing some riding here the past couple weekends, and you know, every time typically I get to do most of my long rides on the weekends, you know, after work and all that, and you know, every time I pick up my GoPro, and that morning it's like, you know, battery low, you know, stuff like that, and I'm like, you know, I don't really want to sit around here and wait for this thing for like a couple hours for this thing to charge. I probably should invest in some type of charger for my batteries on this on these GoPro cameras, but I just haven't got around to it yet. So anyway, besides that, you know, to me, getting out and riding is much more, you know, and it's a priority that I have. You know, I record secondhand, but I still like making videos. I do enjoy doing that. You know, anyway, now I've got an opportunity to record a video. So I have made some changes here recently. And I'll say that I didn't really put together any install videos for some of these changes and updates that I did recently to my bike. But I'll show you what it is. I'll show you basically what I did here in just a few minutes. So, you know, riding for the past, you know, couple weekends back in the fall, and then just overall, you know, I mentioned a video here recently about, you know, wind protection, and you know, riding in the wind, or, you know, riding in the elements and all that. So I decided to do a little bit of an update to my bike. I figured, you know, a little better wind protection would be best suited for me. You know, making some of these recent changes I did to the bike, I kind of want to get me prepped for this 2023 riding season. I do want to do some longer distance rides. I want to go a little bit further than I did last year. Last year, my furthest trip was VAM 23 down in Tazewell, Virginia. It's about a 2.5 to 3 hour ride for me. So it was a start. So I'd like to venture on to some further rides this coming riding season. So in doing so, I was like, well, you know, I need to make some updates to my bike, at least to make it more comfortable for me in the long haul. So without further ado, let's check out some of the 360 views of my bike and some of the changes I made. Alright everybody, welcome back. So now that you got a glimpse of what has been changed to the bike with adding this Memphis Shades Road Warrior fairing, along with my Atlas throttle cruise lock, went ahead and put me a 13-inch vented windshield on this thing and kind of measured my height and kind of where it hit my helmet. You know, I will say I've been out here riding for the past hour or so. I've done some variations of riding on the interstate, 70, 75, you know, miles an hour, and So far this thing's been doing great. Like I said, it's probably 40-45 degrees right now, and I got hardly no wind. I mean, obviously I have a little bit of ventilation from the vent of the vented windshield I have here, so it gives me a little bit of vent there, which I think that'll be welcoming me coming this summer and late spring riding season when the temperatures do start to get warmed up. But I'll tell you, I mean, I really do love this Memphis Shades Road Warrior fairing. It's awesome. I just can't believe I did not do this sooner. Now I know why everybody says that, you know, a windshield or some type of wind protection is, you know, is phenomenal. You know, obviously with this thing, with the Road Warrior fairing and any Memphis Shades, quick detachment, you know, within 2 or 3 seconds, you know, you can have this thing off and removed, you know. So if I want to take this off and ride this bike just as it is a naked bike with no fairing on it, I can do so. But having this capability now just doesn't make me feel as fatigued of having to fight the wind. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Dark Classic I had on there before, it did an okay job. But I'll be honest with you, up past 60 miles an hour, past that, you know, it really didn't serve, it really didn't do anything, honestly. I mean, you had wind protection at your lower extremities, at your chest and lower, and that was okay, but it just didn't really do as good as I wanted it to. This right here is world's difference. You know, with the wind protection that it has, it just makes the ride much more comfortable. It also mentioned that I threw some of these hand guards on here as well. I saw a couple reviews online, and one of them was Christopher David Lawson had mentioned these hand guards a few years ago, these Memphis Shades he put on his Indian Scout. Check out his channel, by the way. And, you know, they do a really good job. I mean, because the past couple times that I have rode in any probably much 40 degrees temperatures and below, really nothing has been cold on me except my fingers, and my hands have gotten cold. It's like my chest, my body, everything's been fine, but my fingers have just been cold. And I'll tell you right now, with riding with these things, it makes a big difference. Having that wind taken off your fingertips and your hands does keep them a lot more comfortable. So, I know, like I said, I know I haven't made a video for a while, but I just want to give y'all a quick update on what I've been working on. I apologize if I didn't make an install video for this, but I will say that, you know, there's a lot of installation videos out there that I kind of went by to help me get this thing installed, and, you know, come the weekend, like I said, I'm working on the computer most of the time through the week, and come the weekend, I just want to get out and just ride my bike and just enjoy the day and all. So I hope you all get out and ride your bike too and enjoy your day as well. Thank y'all for watching. I appreciate it. And if you like this video, give me a thumbs up. Leave me a comment and let me know what things you have done potentially for your bike this riding season, and you know, any changes you've made or things that you're looking forward to for the 2023 riding season. I've got some more things to talk about probably in another video, so maybe stick around next week and we'll have a discussion about that. Alright guys, have a great day. I'll see you next time.